On the Newsline program this morning, key points of the greatest financial scam ever perpetrated on the people of Sri Lanka was revealed. Here's what was said.
There are several actions that happen. Here we go. 1. Recommending and vehemently supporting the appointment of Arjuna Mahendran as the governor. Requesting President Sirisena to place the central bank under the Ministry of National Policies. Stoutly defending Mahendran immediately after the scam and getting various deputy ministers and UNP ministers and MPs to support Mahendran. Publicly confirming that he, the Prime Minister, himself insisted that Mahendran change the system of issuing bonds. Even though Wickremesinghe had no technical knowledge in issuing bonds, it is a clear abuse of power of the Prime Minister. Next, appointing 3 UNP lawyers to investigate the bond scam. This is the Pitipana Committee. They had no knowledge of how the central bank operates. Expressing strong support to Mahendran while condemning many others and naming them in Parliament on the 17th of March 2015, arranging for a UNP MP serving in court to immediately resign and appointing Sujeewa Senasinghe in his place. Encouraging the MP Sujeewa to write a book to justify the actions of Arjuna Mahendran. Encouraging UNP MPs to whitewash the scam at the court hearings chaired by D.E.W Gunasekara. Prevailing upon President Sirisena to dissolve Parliament just a day before the court report was out. Encouraging and publicly supporting MP Sujeewa Senasinghe to obtain a stay order from court to prevent the publication of the D.E.W Gunasekara report. Prevailing upon all MPs of the UNP in court to disagree with the contents of the Handunetri court report by inserting footnotes. Prevailing upon the ministry officials to coerce and in essence force the central bank officials to withdraw objections that they made to the footnotes submitted by the UNP MPs at court, and that letter was rejected. Trying his utmost to have Mahendran reappointed for another term in spite of the growing evidence against him. Providing a position for Arjuna Mahendran in the Prime Minister's office in an advisory capacity as soon as Mahendran finished his term as governor and when the President refused to give him another one. And finally, attempting to give an appointment as a consultant to the Ministry of Finance with perks and so on enjoyed by an additional secretary to Mr. Samarasiri, Deputy Governor, and at the time controversial chairman of the Treasury Tender Bond Committee.